Alright, we're back for part 2 of the Spot Battleground Showcase. And we're starting this off with Zola, who is pretty meta. I think he's, in my opinion, phased out a little bit, but with the Ascension that he got now, which not a ton of people got, how stupid it was, he is kind of a bit scarier, but Spot is, besides Carolina and maybe Deathless Thanos, in my opinion, Spot is genuinely like the best Zola counter. He just destroys them. As you can see, he's just basically dead now. And yeah, he just, I kind of, I didn't even play this one that well, and yeah, he's just cooked still. Because once Spot gets enough of his portal blocks, the Spot charges, he has guaranteed resists on the heavy attack, and Zola's heavy has like 5,000 hits in it, so you can just get a ton of hits in and then do huge damage. And his special, neither his special 1 nor special 2 are capped by Zola's damage thing. And you can also use the Untouchable for like an easy knockdown if you need it. So, yeah. And that SB1 is almost enough to take him out. And then we're just gonna build up one more time. And then, now we're just waiting for him to throw another heavy, get a bunch of hits in, SB1, which we didn't even need, but yeah, and that Zola is cooked. 45 seconds. Good. Now this is a rank 5. This was on my old phones. Had really bad load time, but this is a rank 5 82 Zola, so literally the biggest possible Zola you can have. And my Spot is rank 5 82, so we're punching even here. But you're going to see that it literally just does not matter how big the Zola is. Like, it's getting cooked by Spot. Even though like we're apparently eating SB1s. So we use the Untouchable to get a knockdown there. And I just let it hit into me a little bit. And then now we are just going to, he's going to throw another SB1. And now we need the heavy, and then we SB2. And like obviously I could have finished a little healthier if I didn't eat that other SB1, but that SB2 just one-shots him. And yeah, this was on my old phone, so yeah, we're just gonna sit here for like 25 seconds. So I had to get the picture for this because this was like not a lot of people are rank 582, but yeah, that was 45 seconds for rank 582 Zola. So pretty insane Zola counter. Arguably the best in my opinion. Considering Zola has the Ascension now, he's one of the, like, so considering how good Spot is for Zola out of the Ascension characters, he's actually somebody who can punch even against them if he is Ascended and like from the side and stuff, so that's definitely really nice. So now we got moving on to Solvar, and Spot does his burst. The burst of damage Spot do are like instant rupture damage, which is physical, so perfect for Solvar. And in this matchup, you just bait out. I mean, it can be a little annoying sometimes if Solvark decides to, yeah, that was also ridiculous. It can be kind of annoying if Solvark throws his SB1 instead of his SB2 when he's at an SB2, but it doesn't like ruin the fight. It's just like a little annoying, like slows it down a little bit. But if he just does instantly throw the SB2, it has so many hits in it that it's just like, you throw your SB2 after, it's just an instant one-shot, basically. Yeah, this looks like it was probably also on my old phone, because we loaded in that fight like almost 10 seconds late, so yeah, that's great. The other thing that makes it not that big of a deal if he throws an SB1 is he gets the Energizes, so it is really easy to, like, he throws it an SB1 again there, so now he's throwing 2 SB1s, but with the Energizes actually in this matchup help a lot with that, because you can just push him like right back to an SB2. So yeah, definitely throws that heavy, and that is more than enough to just completely wipe him out. And 51 seconds, so still 50k points basically there, even with him throwing 2 SB1s. So yeah, very good for Solvar. And now moving on to Penny, which this fight is a bit of an RNG fight, kinda. Like, it's not the end of the world if she auto blocks you when you go for the SB2. Like, you'll obviously lose like a tiny bit of health, but like you can still like kill pretty quickly after it, even if she does. It's not really not like the end of the world, but if she doesn't auto block you, if she wants to throw it special any day now, like at some point, there we go. If she doesn't auto block you, has 5,000 hits in it, so this is what happens to her. So yeah, it kind of just disappears. Yeah, pretty good for Penny. It is a little, it can go kind of bad, but it's still like a decent. It's still like a 48. I want to say like probably around. It'll probably end up being around like 48k points if you do get auto blocked, because if you get slowed down a bit, you lose like a little bit of health. But yeah, if she doesn't, then it's 50k plus all day. So pretty nice. Like right there, we actually just got auto blocked. So now we're just gonna bait out the SB2. Get a jillion hits in, we'll throw the heavy, and boom, this massive golden kill. So, yeah. That's 51k, 34 seconds, pretty good. I think that one was a rank 5. I think one of those was a rank 5 E2 Penny, so. Now moving on to Destroyer, who isn't super meta, but this is the current meta, like where you get when you have buffs on you. I think that's what this looks like. Yeah, it definitely is. Yeah, in this meta, when you if at any time if you have buffs on you and you hit Destroyer, he like deals instant rupture damage to you. So in this fight, where you have the node where it puts the Furies on you, you can just go for spots SB1 and make him buffing you. And yeah, it's pretty good. And yeah, he's just toast. So pretty good. 51k points, 45 seconds. One of these is absolutely, the speed on it is like ridiculous. Could be this one, or maybe it's the next one. But here, you can see I was taking a little bit of that insta rupture damage. But that's another nice thing about the SP1 is not only the utility, the buff immunity, but it also obviously counts as willpower. Debuff. I think this looks like it's a really fast one, yeah. Now he's just going to hit into me a bunch and take himself out. And this is the old phone, so 29-second fight with 7 seconds of load time. It's 22-second fight for that Destroyer. So pretty crazy. Now moving on to Sandman. This is another champ that he's pretty solid for. Obviously Sandman, the main threat is his, I think it's called unstable form, is when he gets to 20 of those blue charges. He will go unstoppable and is going to put a bunch of debuffs on you. And yeah, it's not a great time. But with Spot, he works pretty well for it. Ideally, you're punching down on this just because of how tanky Sandman is, but not the end of the world if you're not. Like, this is rank 5 A2 Spot versus rank 5 A1 Sandman, I think is what it was. But yeah, so not huge punch down, basically, even. Here though, we wasted his form, and now we're just gonna go for our SP2, and that just about, just about survives in 1%, and he gets into me. That was pretty solid, 48k, 60 seconds, could have been a little better. Now this is a rank 4 A2, I think that said. This, like, is, I mean, you could also, like, that last one I didn't really play the greatest, so we lost a bit of HP, but this one you'll see I played much better and this gets just absolutely rinsed. Yeah, you can, using the untouchable form though, you can just like hit into him because he can't hit you because you're untouchable, so you just hit into him a ton while he's unstoppable, and basically just like waste his form, like right here. We're just gonna spam attacks, and he's just gonna completely waste his form. And then we'll just build back up to 5 spot charges, and yeah, he hits into us heavy, and he's just he's new basically. And I think that was 50 seconds, yeah, so 50k points in that one. Now we got Onslaught, who he's also he's really good for Onslaught because Onslaught has negative physical resistance. The spot does all physical damage, so he just nukes Onslaught. You basically just get to an SP2 and just absolutely fry him. You just have to make sure that you don't have any narrow shocks on you when you let him heavy attack into you, because obviously narrow shocks counter miss, so if you have a narrow shock on you and you let him heavy, he's just going to hit you with it. So yeah, as long as you do not have any narrows on you, you're good to go. So here we bait out another SP1, and now we're at 4 spot charges, so it gives us 3 hits heavy, and that SP2 is more than enough to just wipe him out. And that was a rank 5 Onslaught, 48 seconds, so pretty good. Now we got Mojo, rank 5 A2 Mojo here. He's extremely good for Mojo because, again, the utility of the buff immunity in SP1, and Mojo has like 5,000 hits on his SP1, so you just bait out 1 SP1 and he builds up all your spot charges, and also gives you a ton of extra damage from with the consecutive hits. So yeah, there's 5 hits on the SP1. He heavies, and we drop the SP1, and we willpower back to full, and he hits into me, and he just takes himself out there. And yeah, 35 seconds, 52k points for a rank 5 A2 Mojo. And now we got this rank 4 Ascended Gentle, whose spot is also pretty good for Gentle. Just have to make sure that by absolutely no means you bait an SP2, because if you bait an SP2, he's going to get the massive, like, 25,000 physical resistance, and he's basically shooting a massive kill. So definitely do not bait an SP2 in this fight. And yeah. Now here we're just going to bait out his Unstoppable timer. Bait out another SP1. And also probably do not eat. Even with the power block, don't eat hits from the SP1 because it does too much damage. So like I could have finished healthier in this, but yeah. And now we got a bunch of hits in, and now we'll just nuke. So yeah, more than enough damage there. And that was 50 seconds, 49k points basically. Could have finished a bit healthier. Now we got Fam, who's not a super common defender. Like nobody really runs Fam anymore, but yeah, I think this is the part of the video where I'm just kind of just like throwing in like random fights that I get with Spot, where just to show that like he's very his versatility is just pretty crazy. Like it doesn't, like, he can just pretty much do like anybody. There are a few defenders that I wish I could have gone in part 1 or part 2, like Jean Grey and Mr. Sinister. He also works for pretty well. I can't remember if there's anybody else that he does like really well that I miss, but yeah, that Fam is just about dead, and there he goes. That was that Fam in 50 seconds, almost 51k points, pretty good. And now here's this Black Panther, which I've actually done it better than this before, which this is just a funny fight, just cause like it's, Black Panther is actually like genuinely like terrifying to fight now, especially in this meta. But like the rank 5 A2 Black Panther has is so like stupidly tanky for some reason. Right there we got kind of lucky, but They even punish me. But yeah, the rank 5 A2 Black Panthers are so tanky. Even if you use like Gene, like it's like obviously like an easy fight, but it's still not like as fast as you would think it is. But here he gives us a couple hits, and this SB2 does pretty good damage, considering it's how a tanky Black Panther is and its class disadvantage. So yeah, he's just gonna get a bunch of hits in on us there. And now we just gotta build back some spot charges. Right there, we get very lucky with hitting just giving a full combo, but now he's gonna get this heavy, and then we just SB1 and finish him off. Obviously not the craziest fight ever, but like 47k. I mean, I've also done it better than that, but like that's just an example of like it's just like bad situation. You know, when in doubt, spot it out though. So. Now here's Enchantress, who, in my opinion, is a trash bin of a defender, just because she's extremely squishy and dies really fast. It's kind of just like an RNG with spells. It's going to be like if she's actually going to do anything to you. This looks like it was from a couple metas ago. I think this was the Mixmaster one, where you have the weakness on you. But we just go for that. Like, we barely got any hits in, and like that was more than enough, or well, it was just enough to kill her in 40 seconds. So yeah, he just kind of destroys Enchantress, but a lot of people do. And now here's just another random fight. Rank 5 A2 I-Beam is gonna get moved. Obviously, I-Beam's not really much of a defender, but again, just kind of showing like just more like random fights that he does besides like meta defenders, like one's showing the part 1 in the beginning of this video. Yeah, we're just gonna bait out an SP2 now if he throws it any day. Come on, I do. Alright, yeah, and we get 3 hits in there, and he heavies right into me, and we drop our SP2, and that is enough to finish him off, basically. Even with the regen, he just hits into me a couple times and takes himself out. 50k. Very nice. And now here's Shopra, who obviously Shopra's like absolutely not a defender, but again, like I've said it multiple times already, but we're just showing that he works for pretty much anybody for the most part, except obviously some mechanics, but he's just really easy to get his damage in. So now we just bait out a heavy, hits into me, and SB1 just about kills, I think. Or actually, no, it's enough to kill her. And yeah, so 27 seconds. Obviously, again, not a defender, but still funny. And now we got this Archangel, who actually, this fight did take, like, not long, but longer than, like, that shot throw. Looks like there's a little bit of lag in this fight. We just bait out SB1, get a couple hits in, and now we'll just build up to an SB2. And if he throws it, looks like he's being a bit stingy with his special. Wow, okay, that's why this fight took a long time. We just get a couple hits in there, he throws heavy, and this SP2 is more than enough to finish him off. And yeah, that is the end of part 2. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope if you don't already have Spot ranked up, this encourages you to rank up your Spot and try him out, because he's just a great champion. I love using him, so yeah, I'll see you guys in the next